Last week, the White House fiscal 2021 budget plan proposed an interesting move to take the Center for Tobacco Products, or CTP, out of the FDA, creating a new agency within the HHS to focus on tobacco regulation. Find out more on this edition of Ruthless Insider. Hello and welcome to another edition of Ruthless Insider. According to the budget plan, the transfer would allow the FDA commissioner to focus on its traditional mission of ensuring the safety of the nation's food and medical products supply. A new director of the HHS-based CTP would be confirmed by the Senate. Many seem to think that this transfer doesn't stand a chance in Congress, but if it is passed, no lawmaker will want to be seen as soft on vaping. That aside, others believe that the CTP 2.0 has the potential to be very beneficial for the vaping industry. With new leadership and guidance, it could be a significant boon to smokers who are trying to quit combustible tobacco. Ideally, Congress could start by empowering the CTP 2.0 to establish a new regulatory model for vaping products, which would address two major drawbacks of the current FDA pathway for pre-market approval. The first drawback being the prohibitive cost to manufacturers of application costs, which the agency admits would drive nearly all e-cigarette products out of the market. Secondly, the risk and benefit analysis now required for manufacturers could use some revisions as well. As it stands, the FDA evaluates pre-approval applications based on a standard that has two criteria. First, the agency evaluates whether the availability of e-cigarettes makes it more or less likely that current tobacco users, mainly smokers, will quit. Second, the agency gauges the likelihood that e-cigarettes will spur non-tobacco users to start using e-cigarettes or any other tobacco product. These criteria are vague and tricky to apply, as tobacco policy analyst Clive Bates asks, quote, "How do you include the adolescent smokers that benefit from vaping in the analysis? How much weight do you give one additional adolescent who starts vaping compared to one adult who quits smoking using vaping?" Conceptual challenges aside, how can analysts perform a clear-eyed risk-benefit calculus when the facts about vaping are routinely distorted by advocates and even some scientists? Do you think that a new agency would be beneficial for the vaping industry, or would it only create more issues? Please share your thoughts with us down below, and as always, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and ring that bell button to keep up to date with all of our Ruthless content. This has been Nick with Ruthless Insider, and we'll see you next time.